Bennie man, you're king of the dancehall when you come out of your mother belly. Remember that. Respect and honor you. I mean, I use a birth specialist. I'm a first number one.
Well, what one people? Bless upon yourself. We here with another update. Yo, people, you can't make this up, you know. So Bennie man posted a video with him and Vybz Kartel on stage. I think it was back in the early 2000s. Was that the 90s or early 2000s? Somewhere around there. I ain't got the video stamp of the video, but basically it's Vybz Kartel telling Bennie man that he's the king from birth, from since he in his mother womb. You know, he's been the king. So Bennie man posted that on his Instagram and said from the horse's mouth. All right, now this Bennie man Vybz Kartel, king of the dancehall, who's the king, right? It's been a long debated argument. You know what I mean? You can't go around that. Now, to me, the older generation who grew up amongst Bennie man and the Bounty Killers and, you know, the Vybz Kartel and the Movados, right? They have a certain respect for Bennie man, because Bennie man boss Gully and then boss Gaza. Yeah, not Bennie man, Bounty Killer, right? But Bounty Killer is not fighting for the king of the dancehall, it's Bennie man. No, we know Vybz Kartel, he proclaimed himself the king of the dancehall after a certain amount of years. So to me, it depends on who you're talking to. If you're talking to the younger generation, most of them might say Vybz Kartel is the king. If you talk to the older generation, most of them might say Bennie man, you know, is the king. Yeah, right? Rightfully so. Because some people are arguing accolades, right? Record sales, international recognition and all these things, which in Bennie man cross all those boxes a long time, right? Matter of fact, Bennie man, you know, was crowned king, I think it's by his Reggae Song Fest, one of them showed it. Alright, so the Bennie man is being acknowledged and is being crowned king in dancehall, which in Vybz Kartel, I haven't seen that. You know what I mean? But Vybz Kartel say he's the king, right? And the guys, the nation, they run with it. People, like I said, the younger generation, they would say Vybz Kartel is the king of dancehall right now. You understand? So I don't know if the question was asked or coined, who is the king of the dancehall right now, or who is the king of dancehall in general. Now, like I said, that's a debating argument because some people are going to say Bennie man, some people are going to say Vybz Kartel. You understand? Now, if you ask me personally, I would say Bennie man, rightfully the king. But right now, I would have to give it to Vybz Kartel same way because he is the, what we would call the reigning king. You know, he's still active, and, you know, Vybz Kartel just came out of prison the other day, big show, all of these things, he's in the media. You feel me? He's more active than Bennie man. But Bennie man, in his own right, have the right to proclaim he's the king of the dancehall also. You know what I mean? I mean, two kings can reign, but, you know, there's only one way to see who's the real king. Now, Bennie man is kind of older. Vybz Kartel is up there too. I don't think they're a big of an age difference apart. But, you know, Bennie man, he was doing his thing way before Vybz Kartel. All right. Yeah, it's a very debating topic. But if you ask me personally, I would have to give it to Bennie man, to Vybz Kartel right now. If you talk about overall, if you kind of questions and ask it, you know, in that context, right? If you say who's the king of the dancehall, then I might say Bennie man overall. But if you ask me who's the king right now, the reigning king in the dancehall, that would have to be Vybz Kartel. He's the only one who are fighting for that throne. Massacre too. See, and to me, you know, is you could proclaim king all you want, but if the people do not give you that title, yeah, you know, that's a different story. And obviously, a whole heap of people that say Vybz Kartel are the reigning king right now. Bennie man, like I said, within his own right, is the king of dancehall. Yeah, understand the same way. So, but I don't know. You guys let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section before we jump into the other story. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Who's the real king of dancehall, or who's the reigning king right now? Two questions. Who's the king of dancehall? And who's the reigning king right now in the dancehall? You guys let me know in the comment section while you're down there, right? Don't forget to give me a like, share the video if you're new here, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit all notifications. So on the other hand here, people, we have Alkaline released in his new single, you know what I mean? And we see it's already charting. I think it's the Apple or iTunes chart, you know what I mean? You know, the Alkaline new single, Earn Your Way, you know, yeah, he's doing phenomenal. Now there's an article, I don't have the article right now, but this is where I got it from, right? They say Alkaline started off 2025 with a bang, you know what I mean, with his new single, you know what I mean, Earn Your Way. And the single is already doing numbers, like I said, on iTunes, or I think it's Apple Music, iTunes, but it's definitely one of the best sellers right now, the single from Alkaline, first single for the year 2025, and the only person who is stopping Alkaline from going number one, y'all already know who that is. That's Bob Marley. I'm talking about the Apple, or it's the Apple reggae charts, or the Apple reggae music. You know, that chart, you know, the song is doing fairly well right now, even though some people have said this and some people have said that. But you see the Vendetta fans, they're out in full force, and they're definitely supporting this record. They buying it, they purchasing the record. You know what I mean? That's a good look. That's why I have to report it. Like when I saw it this morning, I was like, wait. We're at it. You know, so only Bob Marley keep Alkaline from having the number one spot right now on the iTunes reggae charts. When it comes to singles being released and how he's doing right now. No, sir. No, brother. And then I talk about the youth fall off. Him not going with nothing. Spice made him relevant the other day. This, and I'm like, no, it's the other way around. Spice knew if she talk about Alkaline, she would have got a big fire. She could have DJ and call up and did a different tune. But Alkaline is just that youth right now. Like I said, when you talk about rivalry in dancehall, that's the only opposition. You understand? In a dancehall, you understand? Remember all these other group click up, you know, back together and all these things. So Alkaline is just out there like a lone wolf, you know, or a lone fox, and definitely doing his thing, man. And this here is something needs to be highlighted, because a lot of people are saying the song this and the song stush and the song re and the song this, because Alkaline is addressing certain things that's been going on in the media, all right? I'm making some artists know, say, well, hey, chicken feed, don't want no beef. You understand? Yeah, man. You understand? Man said the youths, them rate we, but the elders, them fear we. I don't know why, but I just say you go. Anyway, people, if you listen to the Alkaline new single, let me know in the comment section, right? If you purchase it, let me know in the comment section, right? Let me know what y'all think about the Alkaline new single just being released. I think it was like a day or two ago, and already doing phenomenal things on the iTunes reggae chart. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's only Bob Marley right now, you know. Yeah, man. Brother Bob. I'm the only one to hold off Alkaline right now for that number one spot there again, brother. Joke this. But anyway, rest in peace to the legend Bob Marley. Big up to Alkaline, you don't know. And yeah, you guys let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Alright, and while y'all listening to this update, after you listen to this update, go check out the single again from Alkaline. You understand? Earn Your Way. Let me know what y'all think about it. And let me know what y'all think about this update. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Again, like I said, be vocal in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this, people. Until the next notification, until the next update, well, I will stay blessed. Checking you guys at another one.